Welcome to the Daily News AI. In a gripping new episode of The Lead with Jake Tapper, the veteran journalist recounts the landmark case of Sheikh Omar Abdulrahman, commonly known as the Blind Sheikh, the first major terrorist leader to be prosecuted and convicted in a U.S. federal criminal court. Abdulrahman, an Egyptian cleric linked to al-Qaeda and extremist ideologies, was charged in connection with the 1993 World Trade Center bombing, which killed 6 people and injured over 1,000. But his prosecution went far beyond that single attack. In 1995, after a lengthy investigation by the FBI and federal prosecutors, he stood trial for seditious conspiracy, a plot to wage a violent jihad against the United States. He wasn't just accused of one bombing, Tapper explained during his documentary-style report. He was accused of orchestrating a broader campaign to attack the U.S. through bombings of tunnels, bridges, and government buildings across New York City. The 7-month trial, held in Manhattan's Federal District Court, became one of the most significant terrorism prosecutions in American history. Prosecutors presented evidence of wiretapped conversations, informant testimony, and religious sermons inciting violence, painting Abdulrahman as the spiritual leader of a domestic terror cell. Despite his defense team's claims of religious persecution and free speech violations, the jury found him guilty on all counts in October 1995. He was sentenced to life in prison without parole. This case set a precedent, Tapper noted. It proved that America could, and would, use its civilian justice system to hold terrorists accountable, not just on the battlefield, but in a courtroom. Legal experts say the trial reshaped U.S. counterterrorism strategy, paving the way for future prosecutions of figures like Zacarias Moussaoui and Dzhokhar Tsarnaev. But it also raised enduring questions: can a democratic legal system fairly try ideologically driven extremists? Should such cases be handled by military tribunals instead? Tapper doesn't offer easy answers, but he underscores a crucial point: the strength of our democracy isn't measured by how we treat the innocent, but by how we confront the guilty, without sacrificing our values. Abdulrahman died in prison in 2017, but his legacy endures, as does the precedent set by his trial. As new threats emerge and debates over national security continue, the story of the Blind Sheikh remains a powerful reminder: in America, even terrorists get their day in court. This is the Daily News AI reporting. Thanks for watching.